Hi guys, welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel. My name is Gitana. If you're new here, please consider sticking around, subscribe and hit the notification icon bell if you do, so you know when I upload. And make sure the little bell thing's all the way up to the top. Okay. We're back with Ren again. For the renegades. And for everybody. Oh, sorry, I think I just knocked the camera. I'm hoping to get this one up. It's Mental Health Awareness Week / month / year for me. So I'm hoping to get it up this week. And I did do another Ren reaction. And the reason is, like I said, Ren is a huge advocate for mental health. His music is just... Let me shut up and get into it. Let me shut up, because if you're here, you know. If you're not, then I guess you're about to. Okay. I've never heard this one. They get lined up for me. I'm lucky like that. I've got a husband that does that for me. So, okay. How to Be Me live. Next Chinchilla. Don't know. So excited.
1, 2, 3, 1. Oh.
Wow, beautiful.
I don't feel safe in this bed. There are voices in my head. I've been talking to the dead, and the fear baptized me. My kingdom turned to dust, and I watched all my riches rust. Have I lost the Midas touch, or do sad eyes blind me? Over and over we go, over the hills and the valleys below. Oh, and it follows me home, and it suffocates me. I can't breathe. I said, oh.
I'm so sorry. I need to hear that again. Oh, the harmonizing. That's so stunning. I love her voice.
Oh, and it follows me home.
Love them together.
And it suffocates me. I can't breathe. I said, oh, I can't breathe. All I know is I forgot how to be me. I don't feel safe in these halls. There are bruises on the walls. There are bodies in the floors, and they breathe so loudly. I wish I could move, get up and walk right out this tomb. Do our saviors die too soon? For my sins surround me. Over and over we go, over the hills and the valleys below. Oh, and it follows me, and it suffocates me.
Shit.
I can't breathe.
Literally.
Forgot how to be me. When he gave up the fight, a quick decision late in the night that stayed with me for all of my life. I miss you so.
Shit. Oh. Wow. That last bit just Ren, so if I know most of you guys that are over here who introduced me to Ren, told me the stories about Ren, and then I started to look myself, but obviously some of you guys watching this, you might not know Ren, you might not know his story, probably do, and it's not his story. Part of it was that he lost one of his best friend to suicide, and I believe that's what he's referring to there at the end. How, again, this is my interpretation of it, just mine. I'm just a person on the internet that doesn't know anything, and yeah, I think that's what he's talking about. Living with that. He's spoke about it in songs, spoke about it, and it's tragic. It's sad. Rates. Fuck, how am I going to reword this so it won't get blocked? Okay, just quack it out if you have to. I'm not going to rephrase it. It is what it is. It's suicide. I'm not going to call it something prettier to make it seem better packaged for an algorithm. I'm not going to do that because it's not pretty. Actually, it's so real. And the word isn't nice. And I understand reasons for filtering things like that out on platforms, but sometimes why, sometimes, the truth just is, it is ugly. So let's just call it for what it is. Rates are ridiculously high in young people, in men, in everybody. They're always going to be too high. So on that note, just please, please, please reach out for help if you need it. It's not easy, and it feels like no one gives a shit. I get it, but you'll be surprised. You'll be surprised. The hardest bit is just reaching out. And believe me, I know it's not easy. But I'm willing to bet a lot of us have at one point or another, or we've gotten through it. And as hard as it gets, as heavy as life gets, there's always something at the other end. And the reason I'm talking about this is right now, and not so much the performance, is because it's just so important. And I know it's so important to Ren as well, and Ren's fans, and it needs to be important to us all. We know it's a thing. We know we all suffer, but we say that, and then we go away and we struggle. I do it. We all do it. Those really, really bad days, the ones I'm talking about, those days. And you don't say anything to anyone, you don't reach out, and they keep coming more frequently. And then you hang on for the days in between. But everybody kind of has a point where you have to get some help. Because what's on the other side of not getting help, it's not usually good. It isn't good. It's never the outcome that anybody should have. Donovan, I don't know if you're going to cut this out because I'm just caught up for a minute. I maybe edit this bit out. I'm trying not to make this too heavy. Okay. The performance itself. What I took from the performance was it was reminding me of times when, have you ever had anxiety where you've been laying on your sofa or in bed and you feel like you can't move. You're paralyzed. You can't move. You can't get up. You've just forgotten how to be you. You've forgotten how to life. You've forgotten how to do things. You've literally forgotten how to get up and wash yourself. You've forgotten. And sometimes it's just, it'll last a few minutes because it's like anxiety, extreme anxiety. And you think, well, it can't be a panic attack or an anxiety attack because I wasn't panicking. Sometimes you're watching TV and it just hits you. And you convince yourself, oh, no, there's something wrong. And then that makes the anxiety worse, doesn't it? And then you're caught in a cycle of, you get sometimes if it's anxiety that's caused by something else. By the way, not a professional at all, just in case you didn't know. This is just my experience of anxiety. It would come in different ways. Sometimes it would be, I would know what it was and it'd be in an obvious situation. I don't know, like putting the camera on or something obvious that might make you anxious. But then other times it wasn't. I'd be sat relaxing or lying in bed and then this paralyzing fear would come over me. And I didn't recognize it as fear. I thought like I thought it was on a heart attack, or I thought it was this, or I thought it was that. And I was convinced until I understood, until I got help and I realized that's when it gets you sometimes, is when you're not thinking about it, when you're not and it's incredible what your mind can do to your body without you even knowing that you're worrying about things. It's if you especially if you struggle to sort of lean into the idea that it really is a thing, it is hard. It's hard to accept and understand because it doesn't make sense. But then when you look at the science behind it, it really does make sense. But you've got to get to the root reason, the core of why, and understand how it can get you. But more importantly, how you can develop your own toolkit, whatever that looks like for you, whether it's friends, whether it's usually friends, therapy, family, whatever it is, and you'll find ways to deal. They'll help you. The professionals will help you find ways to deal with it. Or maybe if you can't afford a professional, then if you talk to people, if you explain it, somebody will have been through it. And you get these little techniques and some will work for you and some won't. And anyway, I really am harping on now, but I just wanted to throw that out there because they really suck, those type of anxiety attacks. They're horrible. And sometimes you just can't get out of bed. I hope that's not how anyone's feeling watching this. The likely truth is a lot of you will know what that feels like, and I'm sorry for that. I really am. There are better days ahead. I've said this before. People, the internet's the internet, right? It's not real. She says that being on, I know the irony of me saying that being on the internet right now, but it's not. No one shows the bits in between. You got the one photo here that goes on Instagram or whatever, or Facebook, and then the other one here, it's another happy picture. It's those times in between that people don't talk about often. They don't show it. Those are the bits that count. They get you from there to there. And we all have them, and they're not easy. And just keep going, one foot in front of the other. All right, guys, I'm going to end this out because I have waffled on a lot. Great performance from both of them. Love her voice, love his voice. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.